Yo, what's going on YouTube, man? Welcome back to this video, man. Yourself from the title, man. We'll be talking about old gen versus new gen Chrysler 300. You feel what I'm saying? As you can tell, I am in the crib though because it is snowing outside in Chicago. So if y'all really thought I was gonna be outside filming this video, y'all got me fucked all the way up. You know what I'm saying? But if you're new to the channel, make sure like, comment, and subscribe, man. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers, man. We are currently sitting at 886 subscribers, man. We got less than what? I think we got like 12 days left in the month. So let's at least hit 900, man. Let's at least hit like 900, 920. Go make me go into the new year. You feel what I'm saying? But let's get straight into it, man. I don't want to make this video too long. And I don't want to make it too short either because there is some key details that y'all need to know about the old gen compared to the new gen. You feel what I'm saying? So, give y'all some background knowledge real quick if you're new to the channel. I had a 2005 Chrysler 300C with a 5.7 in it. And now I currently have a Chrysler 300 2018 with a V6 in it. So, I do know a thing between old gen to new gen compared to the Chrysler 300s. Which one do I think is better? We're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into the pros and cons a little bit of each one, and yeah. And also, my friend Bunny TV, you feel what I'm saying? Check his channel out. I think his main channel he's posting on right now is Ivory. Let me double check that because that's his car channel. That he has Chrysler 300 stuff listed on there. And he has Dodge Charger listed on there because he got rid of his 300. Now he got a Charger. Yeah, his car channel name is Ivory. He's on the road to 600 subs. Go fuck with him. But he had a Chrysler 300S and it was a 2015, which also had a V6 in it. So I do know a thing about the old gens and the new gens. So let's get straight into it. Old gen. Let's start with the old gen, my baby, my old gen. I'm gonna put a picture up on the screen so you can see my old gen that I had. Ooh, I missed that car. I missed that car so much, man. Shit crazy. So a pro of that car is the price. Old gen Chrysler 300s are so easy to buy because they are really, 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 really cheap. I bought mine for 6,500 or what is this? Yeah, 6,500 I believe I bought mine for, which at the time that was a steal because that's when the market was high as fuck. I bought it with 100,000 miles on it. When I got rid of it, it was at 108. I don't think it hit 110. I think it was at 108 when I got rid of it. Either at 108 or 110, I can't remember. It's one of those two. And it literally gave me zero problems for real. It was some side stuff that happened, but that's more a user error than car problems. You feel what I'm saying? It came with nice leather seats. You feel what I'm saying? Came with the heated seats. I would say a con to the old gen cars is the electronics did not come with a lot. Well, for that time period, electronics wasn't really that. You feel me? That because it was an 05. But once you get a 2010, it will get a little bit better, I believe, with the electronics in it. But it's not gonna be like CarPlay and all that type of stuff. But for that type of year car, I need a haircut so bad, man. But for that type of year car, for the electronics I did have on it, it's not that bad. But when you get into a new car, with the CarPlay, the touchscreen, all the dashes and shit, when you get into that, like you feel what I'm saying? It's, So that is a con to it, is the fact that it doesn't have updated electronics, which you can put in yourself, but it's gonna cost a little penny to do that. So yeah. I'll say a con to an old gen as well is the fact that yes, you can find them easily and they're very cheap, but if you don't be careful, you will get a fucking lemon real quick. If you look at the market and you look at the Chrysler 300, y'all can tell that the fucking bodies of those things are beat the fuck up on a lot of them. I don't know why. Well, I know why, but the fact that people were just beating these fucking cars up is crazy as fuck to me. Cause this, bro, Chrysler 300C, Chrysler 300S, whether it's an old gen or a new gen, is a luxury vehicle. No doubt. As long as it's not the base model. If it's the base model, Chrysler 300, then yeah, it's not luxury. But the Chrysler 300C and the Chrysler 300S is two luxury vehicles. So the fact that y'all was just beating them bitches up and some other shit is crazy. But yeah, there's a lot of body work going to be done on a lot of Chrysler 300s and the old gen models, obviously because they're older cars. They be having a lot of rust spots. They be having rust underneath the wheel well. And the frames be fucked up on a lot of them. So be careful for that. Yeah, shit got spooky real fast. With the new gen, so far from my experience, I have not had no problems with my new gen Chrysler 300. My Chrysler 300 is fully loaded, has the parking assistance, has the emergency brakes, has the lane sensors. Shit even has a screen from my back window that I can press to close it out. If the sun's hitting it too hard, the screen pops up. So in terms of electronics and accessibility and the stuff that you get with the car, the 300 new gen fully loaded is 100 times better than anything that the old gen can provide for you. No bullshit. I'll also say it's a lot easier to find parts if you want to mod out your Chrysler 300 for the new gen. It is the old gen. With the old gen, I kind of had some problems trying to find parts when stuff went. Looked like if something slight would break, it was kind of harder to find the parts. You feel what I'm saying? For the old gen to compare to the new gen, but that's obviously common sense because it's an older car. But now it's even harder, even for the newer gens and things of that nature. Maybe it's not gonna hit right away, but in a couple years from now, it will hit because they are no longer making Chrysler 300s at all. So that's probably, so they're gonna be putting the end of production to that. I believe it already happened, or it's gonna be at the end of this year. Don't quote me on that. Look that up. But I know they're done for. You feel what I'm saying? The Durango is the last vehicle that's gonna be made with Hellcats and shit in it. The Hellcats and the V8 engines. And the Durango is the last vehicle that we made with that shit. So, and I heard they're going through all the way 2025 with that shit. So, yeah. But the Dodge owner, the CEO, just unretired. So hopefully we get some good news on that and they bring back the V8 engines to these fucking cars. I'm hoping and praying. But other than that, in terms of body style between old gen and new gen, I like the old gen body style a lot better. That's probably why you see a lot of people doing swaps now, because the old gen body style just looks amazing, looks well put together. So when you put in the old gen body with the new gen technology and a motherfucking scat engine or Hellcat engine or a Demon engine, like everybody's doing right now to these old ass Chryslers, then you literally have a one-of-one build, bro. Like, those old gen Chrysler swaps is probably the best fucking car on the market if you can find it. Shit, you could really do it yourself if you know what you're doing. Shit is crazy, y'all. A Chrysler 300 OG swap is better than a Charger, a Challenger, a Camaro, a Mustang. It's better than everything in my opinion. That's my opinion though. Y'all probably gonna write me in the comment section for that. But a old gen Chrysler 300 swap gang with the old body style and the new electronics, the new dash, the scat seats with the scat engine, scat bumper, the diffuser with a tune, and it's cammed. Oh my god. That was actually gonna be the plan for my 300. That was a 5.7, but yeah, things didn't happen that way, and I'm in a V6 now. Hurt hurts the heart a little bit to see my baby go, but honestly, the V6 compared to a V8 is not that bad. Video coming on that, because y'all gonna be surprised when I got to say, because I have been able to drive both in different vehicles. I drove a V6 twice now. I drove my Chrysler 300 in the V6 and Bunny Chrysler 300 in the V6. Then I drove a V8 in my Chrysler 300 and now in Blenny's Dodge Charger, so I do have some knowledge on between the V6 to V8, which one's better and things of that nature, and which one is worth getting depending on your situation. So a video coming on that real soon. But to wrap this video up, which one would I rather have? Well, it depends on the situation, because as you can tell, if we're going modern, the modern situation, I would much rather have the OG and do a swap. But if we just go on stock for stock, if we're going stock for stock, we're gonna say 5.7 engines in each one. Cause let's be real, most people want V8 engines. So if it was a V8 stock 5.7, old gen versus new gen, I'm still taking the old gen, bro. Still taking the old gen. No, am I though? It's kind of hard, bro. It's kind of up in the air. They're both very good cars because I have both. I don't have both no more. Fuck. But I had both at the same time. I was driving both in. I'll say this: if you're a cosmetic type of guy, get the new. Fuck. But it really just depends on your preference for real. Like, some people shit on the old gen cars because they're older cars. Why you got that old ass car? Type shit like that. And things of that nature. And then it's like, new gen, people fuck with new gen because it's a newer car. But it's literally just it just depends on your preference for real, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. But if I had to pick between my old gen and new gen right now, and they both had 5.7s in it, I swear to God, I don't know which one I would pick. Now, even if we gas swap both, bro, I'm leaning a little bit towards the old gen, but even the new gen swaps is kind of crazy too, bro. I don't know. I'm gonna let y'all decide in the comment section down below. Which one would y'all rather prefer with the Chrysler 300s? Would y'all rather prefer an old gen Chrysler 300 or a new gen Chrysler 300? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'm kind of curious to see y'all thoughts. If you own a Chrysler 300, let me know in the comment section down below if you live in Illinois. Damn. So for me, y'all, and Bunny TV can link up, make some collab videos. You feel what I'm saying? And I just want to hear y'all thoughts about everything. You feel what I'm saying? I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. If y'all new to the channel, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace. Bow.